What is this sex space to me? And also, I gotta get niggas off the bench. I gotta get niggas that y'all don't know. Cause my niggas be too lit. They can't even come to me in these with me in these spaces. Like Daniel was like, well, we can give him a mask. I'm like, he can't. Like, and so even like my side niggas, maybe I just like power and I like the them being so really big. It's now making me like, damn, I can't do anything with you though in public. Like I was just at a club with a nigga I'm fucking, and I couldn't be by him in the club the whole time. Cause everybody in the club, oh my God, I heard your voice. They're fans of the show. I don't want people in my business like that. So literally I turned it into a I fuck from across the club the whole time and not let anyone know I'm leaving with you. Oh, and he loved it. Cause I was just partying with my friend, but I'm like, damn, I can't even be out in public with certain niggas now. Shit sucks.
I have a homegirl that she lit and she was looking for a place and like sending me some little like links and just like a group chat type thing. And I was like, why don't you move into this building? Nice building in Miami, whatever. And I was like, this is perfect. It's got all the amenities you want. She called me and she was like, Weezy, like, do you know the type of niggas that I fuck? She's like, I got Bugattis, Ferraris pulling up. Like, I can't have no niggas coming to no shit where every fucking lit IG bitch lives. Like,
oh, cause yeah.
She's like, I can't live in like a popular spot. I have to go far out, like Coral Gables. Like, these are the type of niggas I fuck with.
But even you be outside, and what happens? All the other bitches that your niggas seeing too or talking to on the side, they like, so you talking to such and such? I don't want people in my business like that.
No, I hate it. Dude, the last building I lived in, and that's why sometimes like mega buildings, when in any city you live in, right? Like a Houston, Dallas, like when you got a nice luxury building, everybody moves there. I lived in a building on Sunset before I moved to my house. And literally, I think I brought it up on Whoreible. I thought it was funny. I was like coming in the elevator with Nina and this girl was smacked. She's like, Weezy, oh my God, I just fucked this nigga. And it was really funny. And I'm no shade to the girl. Like, she didn't make me feel uncomfortable or anything. But I was like, how many people have seen me and didn't speak to me and now say Weezy lives here? And not that we're this like crazy lit, but we've definitely run into scenarios where we have to be safe.
Yeah.
And I also think that was something that recently changed with me too, where like, I'm like, well, I'm not that famous. It doesn't matter. I don't have to watch my moves. But like, it doesn't matter how famous you are. You could be a fucking influencer with 2,500 followers or 20 followers.
Not only that, you could literally just be living in an apartment complex. I don't know if you remember the story. There was a girl in Orlando. She was raped and murdered by her maintenance man. Like, as women though, like, yeah, and I don't even want to bring it to just us in our spotlight, but the fact that women overall could be stalked by their coworkers, by their maintenance bin, by their neighbor. There's another video, and I mean, I just love that there's Ring cameras now, but
I've got 3.
There was a girl that was just walking her dog, and a man came up to her door, and it was captured on her Ring. He put on gloves and had fucking zip ties in his pocket and was trying to get into her house. And so she shared it. Mind you, a neighbor came out. He sat on the porch like he was supposed to be there and came back and tried to get into her house. And she's on the phone with the cops, like, while she's seeing that this man came to her house and had gloves ready. So, like, for any woman that's out there, and I hate to even just say it's when you're out at the club, watch your drink and all that. No, it could literally be when you're bringing groceries into your house, be aware of your surroundings.
Bro, walking my dog, I cannot tell you how many times, New York or LA, somebody will try to catch eye contact with me. Maybe they are finding me attractive or something and want to holler at me. But if I'm not giving them the energy, that don't mean they won't stop.
Right.
And like, you never know which guy is the scary one. I do find myself feeling safer in New York because there's more people.
There's so many people, right?
I feel way more safe in New York. But either way, you really can't run up on a bitch in LA because I'll shoot you in the face.
Oh.
But I dead ass have never been so like on guard like I am in LA. Like, don't get me wrong. I have weapons in my home in New York, but like the way that I am in LA is crazy, my nigga. Like, my friends joke about it. Like, one of my friends opened a door, like couldn't lift up the glass because the alarms are running off. Like, it's everything. It's like Fort Knox. And it's honestly because thank God so many people keep sharing stories, because I don't think if I wouldn't have heard these stories, that I wouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
So overshare whenever y'all go through something, because dead ass, it does not go on deaf ears.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all.
I'm trying to think of a catch up. I have a little bit of an emo catch up that I was thinking about with dating recently. So like, I haven't been in therapy in a few months. I took a little break. Sometimes therapy is great and sometimes it makes me go get a little more depressed. But I recently was on the phone with someone I'm dating, and I'm only in LA for 4 or 5 days right now, right? And we're just like trying to find this time to spend together. We were going to take a road trip, but then there was a fucking monsoon. It's just like always something happening. And I had this full-on breakdown like, dude, I don't think people understand how difficult it is not to really live in one place. Like last year was kind of fun and sexy to like split time, be on the flights or whatever. But like, I pretty much live in New York, Orlando, and LA because of my family. And I'm like, yo, my mom's having surgery. And I'm like, I've got to go see her. I have to go shoot some shit in Atlanta. Then I had London. I hadn't slept in the same bed for 3 days in a row. Jeez. It was a hotel, my mom's house, then New York, then then I'm leaving again. Like, it's just so much. And I'm like, so if I'm being pushy about spending time, it's actually because I really don't have it to give.
Right.
And I really didn't know what to say. And I just had a full breakdown. And he was like, damn, like, when's the last time you let all of this out? And I was like, I don't even know. Like, I'm so trying to get everything done that I realized, like, at some point I'm going to have to say no to something. Like, I don't want to not say no to doing a Fuse show, but am I going to drive myself insane? Like, I don't really know, but I'm like really struggling with that. And I think probably working out is the only thing keeping me like off the Lexapro.
I mean,
bitch got a goal.
I mean, I think
be skinny and sad, and that's it.
Well, that's what I don't think. When a woman is busy or has a job and even juggling friends and family, dating becomes a job. And unfortunately, it can start to feel like a chore. And so when that person is not I think you could even build resentment when you feel like, nigga, I'm telling you these days, this is my spot. If I don't feel that the person is making the same effort to even make time, you build resentment, and then things happen. But dating seems like a chore, which is why I don't have the time to sit on the phone and get to know somebody right now.
The phone is actually, this is the crazy thing that I discovered. The phone is all I have with this person because I've been traveling so much. Valentine's Day after London, I spent the day in the bed on FaceTime, bro. Like, on some real shit. I don't have any in-person time to give. It's fucking exhausting. So it's like, obviously I'm busy too right now in LA, but like, I don't want to crowd up the time, but it's like, fuck, right. I won't see you for 3 weeks.
Right.
So what can I do? And I think that like, what's sad about it is knowing that whether this is a person or not, knowing I want a husband and children, it's like something does have to go if I'm asking for these things. What happened if I got pregnant today? Probably not in abortion space. Just saying. So what am I going to do? I'm really going to be on a fucking tour, maybe, who knows, just being like, welcome to Whoreible City. Woo! Hold on, man.
You want to be pregnant on the tour so bad, don't
Not
you?
for 18 cities, not for 20 cities, maybe 1 or 2 shows.
So the end? I'm saying it got to be the end. If you said only 1 or 2 shows, you can't skip not being pregnant.
No. I don't think I'm getting pregnant tomorrow. I'm just saying, like, in a few years, like, I could do a one-off pregnant. That'd be fun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
And it's funny because Brianda was talking to me and she's like, do you guys ever think about what you would do at the end of Whoreible? Like, what would be your thing? You got to do something big to like close this huge chapter. And you just said a few weeks ago, the read made you think about that.
Yeah.
So like, just conversation like that. Stop freaking out.
I mean, yeah, I'm like, the read ain't closed their chapter either.
No, they didn't close.
They just
it's
had
just
a
like when
anniversary
you hit a milestone or something, like
right.
when you're thinking about that, like something so big. And I was like, oh, be pregnant. She was like, yeah, but you gotta go through motherhood doing a podcast like that. Like, how could you not? You interview people all the time. You talk about all this shit with moms. Like, how could you not live through that on Whoreible? And I was like, damn, bitch, I always in my brain pictured I'm going to have a baby and be done with Whoreible Decisions. But I feel her, bro, because that's a great point. How could I really... We interviewed doulas and women about, how do they talk to their kids about sex? That's true. I kind of do got to talk about the weird shit my pussy's doing once I wear that diaper. You know what I'm saying? Because people forget you shit when you push that baby out and you got to wear that diaper because it ripped you up. How am I not going to be the one to tell? You got to have me tell it.
You're right. Yeah, because it ain't going to be me. I'm live vicariously through you.
Imagine how we going to act when I got a baby issue. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the babysitter together. Mandy going to be like... Welcome to another episode of Whoreible Decisions. Sorry, I forgot my fucking child. I'm gonna have the dog running around, the baby. You gonna hate me, bitch.
More?
I'm gonna be like, Mandy, hold on, let me go to the bathroom, hold the baby.
But no, you know what this is giving? She just already making her excuses ready for when she late or she can't do something. And now it's gonna all be the baby, not her. But the fact that she be late.
Mandy said
she gotta take a shit sometimes. She's like, Mandy, I'm going to be 5 minutes late to record. I got to take a shit.
I have IBS.
I'll be like, God damn. Then she'd be like, wait, I'm going to be 5 minutes late. I'm getting a green juice. Do you want one? She softens the blows down.
First of all, bitch, I was on time.
Yeah.
I didn't soften the blow. I really was gonna pick it up anyway.
Whether she was late or not. See what I mean? See?
Bitch.